I heard somebody say Zoro was overrated. They said Zoro was trash. What you gonna do about it? Do you be going ballistics, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Dude, when you watch, is this some anime you just can't help it and you be going ballistics with these? I just came back from work. After that, I was at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I'm watching One Piece now also. But it's like hard. Like, I gotta stay consistent. The anime like 4,000 episodes. You know, so like, hey, chill. Slow down some, folks. You know what I'm saying? Slow down some. Calm down, bro. Chill. You don't gotta be clicking through no more videos. You click the right video. You know what I'm saying? You see the title? We finna get straight into this. You know what I'm saying? Best action anime of each year, 2011 to 2021. Not gonna lie, I've been down bad when it comes to anime. I have not been keeping up. I have seen this. I forgot what it's called. I know what it's called, I just forgot. But we finna get straight into this. Y'all attention span is low. You know what I'm saying? Your attention span is low, so we gotta get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it. Hold on, I wanna, you know what I'm saying, change it up a little bit. You feel me? Alright, let's get straight to it. What's your favorite anime? What's your favorite anime from 2011 to 2021? Let me know in the comment section below.
Anime every year of the past decade or so. No movies or OVAs, just TV series and no sequels.
Okay.
Each year has a lot of strong contenders, but I'll single out the one that I think's the best among them. It's all my opinion, but hey, maybe you can finally make the decision to try out that show that you've been putting on hold for quite some time already. Before we get started, I urge you to subscribe to the channel. It just takes a second to do it.
I heard somebody say Zoro was overrated. They said Zoro was trash. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Yeah, you. What you gonna do about it? I heard One Piece was trash. What you gonna do about it? What can you do? You threw a scream. You know what I'm saying? The comment section better be going ballistics. I would get word. What else?
Not sure about it? Maybe this video will convince you to hit that button and be the first in line for my next upload.
Did that nigga fly?
What a year for anime.
I just watched that
people
also.
Will remember this year for 3 smash hits: Steins Gate, Fate Zero, and Madoka
Fate.
Magica. I think that the action anime of the year is none other than Hunter x Hunter. It's really a close call between
I
this
just
and
watched
Fate
that.
Zero, which are
And
two
if
of
you,
my personal favorites.
why you talking
These
about?
shows
This is
really
my
push the
video. The
boundary
link
of
for
what we
this video is in the
typically associate
description.
with action anime. People tend to associate Fate Zero with a dark and cynical outlook on things and its amazing animation and art, which still actually hold up now.
Facts.
The directing's superb and the voice actors really do an amazing job. Still, I narrowly give the edge to Hunter x Hunter for being more of a straight-up adventure series that I could recommend to anyone. Accessibility.
Bro, when Hunter ended, like, if you've seen it, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but I'm finna say something. Like, once they got done with everything, and this is the anime, once they got done with everything and they went their own ways, bro, I was like, dang, these niggas really was like cool like these, and they just finna depart like those. I don't know, that's tough, you know. I don't know.
The new anime fan looking for their first show is good. And I think Hunter x Hunter 2011 is one of the remakes that really improved on its original material. It's also a bright adventure that can smoothly shift to dark and serious tones with a lot of philosophical.
Bro, what is that? What is that? I'm
confused.
Like, what is that?
Dead Man Wonderland. I also enjoyed the polarizing Guilty Crown and Future Diary a lot, and I'd say that those shows had their moments too. They're not popular shows without a reason. 2012. 2012 was officially where I think the isekai craze got its start when Reiki Kawahara became a household name. Axel World from early this year got a middling reception.
I better not get copyrighted. I'm not gonna lie to you. My homie said I need to watch once I got reincarnated as a slime or something like those. Let me know if I should watch it. You know, let me know.
Found myself loving the Ellen action harem duo of High School DxD and Oda Nobuna.
Hold on.
Loving the Ellen action harem duo of High School DxD and Oda.
Hey, I have not seen that, but I think I'm not gonna cap. I don't think I've seen it, but I heard it got something to do with, you know, it's like, as you can see, this is a different type of anime that if you under the, you know what I'm saying, you can't watch. You know, So I do wanna see I wanna see what big events they got going on in this anime. But yeah, we gonna keep moving.
Buna. And lest we forget Magi, which I feel is one of the more underrated shonen for the quality of its world building and writing. But for 2012, I give the crown to JoJo.
Still didn't see that, bro.
Why? Well, JoJo is pretty much one of the most beloved shonen franchises out there these days, and this is when its anime started. It combines a lot of your typical hot-blooded shonen action with
why you got all this music in here, bro? I hope I won't get copyrighted for
the craziness that it's got going for it. JoJo has a legitimately interesting overarching plot that spans multiple seasons and in-universe generations. It's a quintessential action series that you might want to check out.
Okay.
2013.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speaking of Trigger, 2013's where their big hit Kill la Kill made its debut.
Wait,
if you want to talk controversial, this is the year Valvrave came out. Personally, I obviously love the action light novel shows with harem elements, and I found my thirst for that quenched with some rather niche titles like Date Alive, Machine Doll, and Strike the Blood. But we all know what 2013 is all about. Kill la Kill, largely considered one of the best shows in that era.
Bro, I don't understand, like, I have not seen these animes. Like, I don't know what got me to reacting to these animes. Like, I don't know if I've seen some fights, but it's like, how am I in this, I wouldn't say community, but, like, how am I here? Like, I don't know how I started. And I guess I was a Dragon Ball and Naruto fan, and I went ballistics. You know, my 8 trigrams is superior. But I'm not even heavy on the anime like that, so I don't even watch these. You feel me? I just came back from work. After that, I was at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I'm watching One Piece now also. But it's like hard. Like, I gotta stay consistent. The anime like 4,000 episodes. You know, so like,
paled in popularity compared to the blockbuster of that year. 2013's the year of Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
no questions asked. With its very intriguing premise of survival, its action horror ambiance, and how it goes out of the way to create a high-octane action show devoid.
This is my video. I can pause with this anime. Let's be realistic, bro. This anime right here has to be. Attack on Titan has to be one of the worst animes you could ever be in, bro. Like, I would say Goblin Slayer, but if you can choose to go on those missions. Here, you growing up and they both pretty rough, but I feel like Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan pretty brutal, bro. The Goblin Slayer anime, if you in a castle with the, you know what I'm saying, with the demons, they gonna protect you. But here, bro, there's no rules. Like, they can just bust your door down. They can break it in door right now. Take my shit. You feel me? So, like, Attack on Titan has to be the worst anime. If I'm tripping, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you dislike or like the video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. What's the worst anime a human can possibly be in?
Usual anime tropes that non-fans could find weird, Attack on Titan made its mark all over the world. I dare say that it's probably the year anime really started to burst into the mainstream. I'd also say SAO got the ball rolling, but at the end, with the tropes it used, the fan service, and how it wrote the characters, it's still a show obviously made to be enjoyed by the fandom. However, Attack on Titan shattered all boundaries that kept the normies away from the community. It also helps that Attack on Titan, throughout its seasons...
Dude, come here, bro. I know I keep pausing, but, like, let me talk to you real quick. Like, come on, we dinner family right now. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like... Like, do you, like... Do you be going ballistics, my boy? You know what I'm saying? When you watch... Is this some anime you just can't help it and you be going ballistics with these? You know? Talk to me, bro. You don't gotta lie. I don't. I've learned how to control that, but I'm just like, do y'all even use this? You know what I'm saying? So like, let me in the comment section. Do do y'all be going ballistic to these anime? You know what I'm saying? They be having a lot of explicit and big events on him, you know? So I just really want to know. But back to the regularly scheduled program. You know, you know what I'm saying? Is that too far out? Did I just mess it up? Listen, I apologize. I know I'm messing with your screen. My fault, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna turn a little more. Don't skip. I got.
Constantly found ways to
I think we good. We good.
The people with the survival premise of season 1, and while the premise of humans fighting titans persisted towards the end of the next seasons, you'll find that the show has dared to branch into a lot of other areas like politics, morals, and humanity. This was truly a landmark year for anime.
Well, we gotta add. I do wanna, you know what I'm saying, hit you in your face and be like, subscribe to the channel. Why you not subscribed? You telling me animes to react to, but you not subscribed. Why you not subscribed? Let's get it. Simple. Hey, the Colossal Titan, yellow hair dude, Colossal Titan, go
down the anime world. It's hard to make a breakthrough the year after that. And it's a shame because 2014 did have a lot of great action shows. This was the year 7 Deadly Sins started, and it was a legitimately fun action show before it got memed to death, thanks to the subpar art and animation in the latter seasons. There's also Noragami and Tokyo Ghoul. And of course, how could I not mention my 2 light novel hits of the year, Mahouka and No Game No Life. The former had the luck to get a second season and an animated spin-off. The latter, well, not so much. At least No Game No Life's movie blows Mahouka's out of the water.
My boy Vinny too. Vinny, bro, like these are a lot of animes. I don't know if I'm just a rookie, bro. Like he just showed like 5-10 episodes that's gonna take at least a month. Like, do you get to just watch these, bro? Like, do y'all read the mangas? That's a lot of. And I know I keep talking, but that's just how I am, bro. Like I like to come here and have conversations. Like, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. But these are a lot of animes to consume. You know, consume and process. This is oblivious. I don't even know what that word means. My fault.
As a final honourable mention, I also enjoyed Black Bullet, despite being grossly disappointed in the adaptation's cut content as a source material reader. However, you see the problem. Besides Noragami, none of the shows above can be easily recommended to non-anime fans. Tokyo Ghoul feels a tad bit too edgy for the average normie, while the others have fan service that those same people likely wouldn't take too kindly to.
I see you looking, bro. You don't gotta...
2014 also gave us my action anime of the year, Parasite.
Ooh.
Parasite often gets compared to Tokyo Ghoul with its edgy style.
Parasite.
I feel like Parasite maintains more of a better balance between the violence and the message behind the plot.
Facts.
It feels more relevant to society as a whole, and I really like how the characters developed. Also, while it's not a knock on Tokyo Ghoul's first season, which is really enjoyable, Parasite at least wrapped up its story neatly in its one and only season, whereas the other show required multiple seasons, the latter ones which were rushed to oblivion. If you know someone who's never touched anime before and wanted to recommend a show from 2014, then Parasite is my pick.
Bro, Parasite
Before we move on
is
to our next
crazy.
entry, ever had a situation where you wanted to watch the titles I recommend, but you find yourself unable to do it legally? Well, that sounds like a job for everyone's best friend on the go and the sponsors of this video, ExpressVPN. Ever wanting to bypass region lock?
ExpressVPN. If you ever want to do some illegal things and don't want to get caught lacking, you know where to go. But for now, we got a video to show.
Of Sister New Devil. On the manga side of things, we have Assassination Classroom making its big debut.
Hey, that was
myself
lit. I
have a
haven't
soft
finished it,
spot
but
for
that's
Seraph of the End, despite people back then passing it off as an Attack on Titan ripoff with bleach weapons and gay vampires. But 2015 undoubtedly belongs to One Punch Man. It's not quite Attack on Titan in terms of how big of a cultural phenomenon it became, but One Punch Man seriously came pretty damn close to it. Attack on Titan, as I said, broke the barrier between anime fans and ordinary people, and One Punch Man was the show perfectly poised to capitalize on that. At this time, superheroes were becoming the in thing thanks to the excellence of the MCU and the general awareness of them growing, and whether by chance or by intention, One Punch Man really did take advantage of that. It also helps that while the show is an exciting action series through and through, it does deliver the goods as a parody.
This minute
it's a show that would at first be passed off as comedy due to how it pokes fun at the ridiculousness of
Don't be like Saitama versus anybody, bro, because this man is literally just a troll. This man can be Bro, he's not, like, don't compare universes, bro. Don't do that, please.
Was a legitimate cultural phenomenon. 2016. How fitting for 2016 to be yet another win for the creator one. If 2015 is One Punch Man's year, the crown for 2016 goes to Mob Psycho. With all the shows that I've talked about so far, Mob Psycho could probably boast the title of being the best in its much renowned animation. However, animation doesn't make an anime, and luckily for Mob Psycho, it's got so much more going for it. It's got a very simple yet exciting storyline, and its characters are all interesting and well written. Character dynamics and the action really make Mob Psycho feel like a cinematic production more than anything. People have compared this amazing show to a comic book flick, and it's not hard to see why. When I was quick to give Mob Psycho the crown, I won't pretend it was an easy win given what 2016 gave us. Superheroes never went out of flavour, and the year introduced My Hero Academia, a show which is still going strong to this day to the world. It's also had a plethora of niche shows that I really enjoyed, such as 91 Days, Elder Ramen in the Sky, Bungo Stray Dogs, Twin Star Exorcists and Drifters. Do you classify ReZero as action? Because that's actually certainly one of the strongest contenders for the year, given how much I love it. Hey, I even made a video essay on that, so you can check that out in the upper right corner. 2017. Compared to the previous years, 2017 seemed more like a lull in terms of action anime, honestly speaking. Now that's if we exclude sequels, movies and OVAs. But don't get me wrong though, there's still quite a lot to like, such as Yujo Senki. The year also gave us Recreators, Inuyashiki, Fate, Apocrypha and Akashic Records. It's just that besides Yujo Senki, none of these feel as if they made a big impact on the community as something like Overlord or One Punch Man. And that's not to discredit the 2017 shows, but it just goes to show that if you take the sequels, which included Attack on Titan, out of the way, the year felt quiet as far as action shows go. That is relative, and it's more of a testament to what blockbusters the preceding year gave us. For my 2017 pick, I'll direct you to a hidden gem of an anime, pun intended, in Land of the Lustrous. The premise is simple enough. You're given a cast of humanoid gems who fight for survival against enemies who abduct them and turn them into jewelry. However, you see the story unfold through the lens of one who's not exactly a fighter. Through Foss's perspective, we're then given a show that heavily deals with tragedy, self-image and loss. It's more than an action show, and it's an anime that I can confidently introduce to a non-fan, at least compared to something like Yujo Senki. The 3D presentation might discourage some people from watching the show, but it is actually surprisingly well done. If I were to look at an action show as a whole in terms of value and not just popcorn entertainment, Land of the Lustrous easily takes the top spot this year. 2018. As we inch closer to the end of the decade, we start getting into the action shows that made a buzz in the community for good or bad reasons. Who could forget Goblin Slayer's controversy, or the weekly reactions darling in the Frankster in the community? This year also marked Golden Kamui's debut, and while its focus is more on exploration and adventure, it's got some good action, and it's one of the shows that I just couldn't get enough of. Slime also started this year, and it's poised to be one of the big isekai hits in the coming years as far as anime adaptations
That's what I'm supposed
go.
to watch, bro.
If we're talking straight action that can see some mainstream appeal to non-fans,
This
I
Slime?
think that few can top Megalobox for that year. Combining a lot of classic Western aesthetics with an epic boxing setting made for a wondrous addition to the library of action anime. People have called it an exciting anime that looked like a heavy sci-fi cross between Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, and it's easy to see why. It has its own unique style, from the presentation to the music, and has that nostalgic 90s feel that a lot of people have grown to love. But one of the main reasons I'd recommend this anime to someone is because how amazing the second season, which aired this year, was. And don't get me wrong, the first season was good and all, but the second season for me is just on another tier. Easily one of the best anime of 2021 so far. So in a different twist, Megalobox is actually something that I would recommend more to older fans, those who went through the 90s and had taken a break from anime. It should bring back memories of those good old days.
Dang,
Our summer celebration of savings is happening now at Crown Kia when the temps go